Assalamualaikum guys, this is Vicky and welcome back to another video. So now it's been almost 3 years I'm here in China. So before I used to make travel videos. Whenever I travel to any place, I will just make a vlog about that place. As you have seen the title, so today's video is about 10 must-have apps before you come to China. So I'm gonna talk about that, so let's get started. Number one, the most important and the mostly used app is the WeChat. Yes, WeChat. It's not like the other. In this app, you also have this function. You can talk to anyone, you can send messages using stickers just like all the other apps. You can post something on the moment, just like you post on Facebook, you post on Instagram, you post on Twitter. But there is a lot more in this app. You can book tickets of trains and flights, you can book hotels, you can recharge your phone number, like add money on your phone number, you can order anything like food, or if you want a worker to fix something in your. And also there is the most important function, that is the WeChat payment, the mostly used function in China. Like you can pay everywhere through WeChat. You don't need to carry any money. It's been 3 years and I always travel with no money in my pocket. I don't have even a single coin. No money. You can travel all over China without any money in your pocket. All you need is just your phone. So number two is the VPN. If you're coming to China, you should know that the Facebook is blocked, Instagram is blocked, Twitter is blocked, like everything made by Google or everything being used outside in the world is blocked here in China. Yes, this is China. You cannot use anything. They have their own apps, they have their own browsers. You should know that before you come to China, you must install VPN in your phone. Otherwise, you will come here and you will feel that you are in a jail. So the recommended VPNs, I would recommend that if you're going to stay here in China for a long time, you should buy a VPN, because the free VPNs, they doesn't really work. I can recommend some free VPNs. The first one is Hotspot Shield, Get VPN, Star VPN. These are the VPNs that are free and you can just like really use them. They work well, but sometimes they really suck. So for the paid ones, I would recommend the Express VPN or the Shadow Rocket. Just like I have used these two, so I will just recommend something that I have experienced. Okay, so number three is Meituan or Waimai or Elama. So these are the apps that you need. If you're hungry, you wanna eat something, you can just order your food anytime. You can order any kind of food you want and anytime. So just order and they will deliver the food on your door. Number four is Didi. Actually, most of the people know about Didi. If someone is already here in China and watching this video, or someone who know a little bit about China, they will say, oh, I already know about Didi. But there are a lot of other apps as well. So the mostly used app after Didi is Dida. Most of the people don't know about this app. So actually it's different than Didi. How it works is, if you want to go to some place, what you need to do is just book the ride earlier, like 15 or 20 minutes earlier, and it's really cheaper than Didi. If you're going somewhere and you have to pay maybe 100 RMB on Didi, but if you book the ride using Dida, maybe you can just go over there in just 40 RMB or 30 RMB. Why it's cheaper? Like why? The reason is, if someone is traveling to that place and you order the ride, and that person will get the notification that this person wants to go on the same destination, so that taxi driver just will pick you up on the way. That's why it's cheaper. Like the driver don't have to really just take you somewhere specially. That's why Didi is a little bit more expensive than. Number 5, let's talk about the shared bike. So there are so many companies here in China. They offer the shared bike service, but the mostly used ones are Mobike, Hello Bike, and there is another one, I don't know the Chinese, because it's Chinese, I don't know the real name. So Mobike is really best. You don't have to pay any deposit, just scan over WeChat and you can just use it, or scan from Mobike app and you can just use it. The second one is Hello Bike, and yeah, you can also use this app without paying any deposit. Both the bikes work in the same way, but Mobike is a little bit expensive in comparison with Hello Bike. If you take one ride on Mobike, maybe it will cost you 1.5 RMB, but maybe on Hello Bike it will just cost you 1 RMB for one ride. But they have some packages as well for Mobike. 1 month they have different packages, and the cheapest one is in 25 RMB and unlimited rides in 1 month. And Hello Bike, they have different packages as well, but their cheapest package is you can have unlimited rides just in 12 RMB for a month. Number 6, let's talk about the tickets. If you're traveling somewhere, because here in China the system is not like in other countries that you have to go to some ticket office to book the ticket, show your information like your ID card, your passport, just like these kind of things. No, you can just sit at home and book ticket for anything. So the first one I would recommend is trip.com, or you can say Ctrip. They have changed their name from Ctrip to trip.com, and this is in English, so it's really convenient. The second one is Chunar. It's in Chinese. It's cheaper than Ctrip, like trip.com. So why I'm recommending these two apps, because you can also book from WeChat. They have the service of booking tickets, but sometimes when you book ticket from WeChat, so you will find out the tickets are sold out. There are no more tickets, but the same day, the same month, you check the tickets on Ctrip and the tickets will be available, but a little bit higher price. So that's the benefit of using Ctrip and Chunar. Number 7, Taobao. Everybody know about Taobao, but most of the people, they don't know about Pinduoduo. So these are the two apps mostly used for buying clothes, for buying anything. Even myself, I bought my bike from Taobao. Can you believe that? People usually just go to the stores and buy everything, just like they have to check everything first before they buy. But for myself, I bought a bike on Taobao and they delivered me. I bought that bike in 2019. So actually, why people use it? Because it's really convenient. Taobao and Pinduoduo, they have the same functions that you can search anything using English, using Chinese. You can just, for example, you like this thing, right? You like this necklace. So what you have to do is just take the picture of this thing and you can scan it in that app and you will find exactly the same thing with the different prices, and you can just choose the cheapest one and you can buy it. But here comes the difference. Taobao is a little bit expensive. Most of the people don't know about this thing. Taobao is a little bit expensive. Pinduoduo is cheaper. How is cheaper? For example, you buy something on Taobao in 100 RMB, but after you click over it, you have to pay maybe 110 or maybe 108 or maybe 120. Like you have to pay for the delivery charges. Like they will send the package to you, but you have to pay money for sending the package to you, right? But Pinduoduo, they offer the free service. If you wanna buy something, just buy, they will send you for free. So that's the benefit. So I would recommend you to use Pinduoduo. I used Taobao for almost like 2.5 years, but from last 2 months I'm using Pinduoduo. It's really good. Alright, here comes number 8. Number 8. So let's talk about Alipay. Alipay is also one of the most important app if you're here in China. What are the functions of this app? Like, what can you do? You can connect your bank card with Alipay and you can send money all over the world. You can send money to anywhere. You can send money to India, Pakistan, USA, like anywhere. So it's really convenient. You don't have to go to the bank to send the money. You can just like connect, you can link your bank card to the Alipay and you can send money anywhere. And they also have some other functions that if you have some money, you can save that money into the Alipay. Just like people have saving accounts in the banks and they keep the money in the bank account and they get the profit over it. Just like this, Alipay have this function. You can just keep the money in the account and they will just keep giving you the profit. Another benefit is the car service. The car service, you can get your car washed, repaired, and like anything about car. And there are also many functions, like they have the DD option, they have the Hello Bike, Mobike option, like a lot of other options as well. And you can also recharge your phone number just like WeChat. You can also add some money into your phone number from Alipay. Number 9, here comes something interesting. Just like for me, I make videos, I'm interested in vlogging, I watch funny videos, I watch people's documentaries that they make on different things. So if you're that kind of person that you want to watch what's going on in China and how people make videos and how people do filming and these kind of things, so I would recommend you some apps. The number 1, if you're interested in vlogging and these kind of videos, I would recommend you an app called VUE. So most of the people, they make vlogs and they will upload over there. So you can see like so many different vlogs and you can get so many ideas like how to make videos or where should you travel, like these kind of things. You can really get information from that app. And the second one is Douyin. It's just like TikTok. You can see like what kind of people are here in China. So they really make so funny and so interesting videos. If you're just free traveling somewhere and you're just getting bored, you can just use Douyin. Most of the people, when they're traveling in the subway or anywhere, they're just watching the videos on Douyin, but because they're really interesting and really funny, they can really help you to pass your time if you're traveling somewhere. Number 10, the last one is the language barrier. Because if you're here in China, most of the people, 97% people in China, they cannot speak English. So when you come here, you will feel helpless because most of the people, they cannot understand what you are saying. So what you have to do is, for that, you cannot use the Google Translator because it's blocked. Everything is blocked. So what you need is Baidu Translator. So what you want to say is just speak in English. Hello, can you help me to find a nearby supermarket? Just speak in English and that app will translate that thing into Chinese. Not only English to Chinese, any language into Chinese. So that is the first one. But if you want to learn Chinese, like practice for sentences of Chinese and how to write and these kind of things, then there is another app I would recommend, Pleco, Pleco. So I would recommend that. You can install that and you can use it. It's really helpful. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. If this video is a little bit helpful for you, please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want more videos like this, just leave a comment below. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.